All right, we're back here on the game, and the cast is set for the final showdown in the PVL All-Filipino Conference, and we can't wait to see all this exciting action unfold. Now, we're still here with Pauline, and Pauline, you know, we love you as a guest, but we also love you as a co-host because you haven't been here in the game as a co-host for a long time. So, can I transform your role for a while and make
Nabigay
Z...
ko na po yung script ko sa kanya.
Yan! Let's make Z the resource person.
Okay,
Siya naman ang mag-guess ngayon.
Switch hats.
First of all, congratulations for making it to the finals. Petro Gazz Angels. Let's talk about that PLDT matchup. Not only yesterday, but in general.
Alright.
You know, you've battled each other for like 2 hours 15 minutes, 2 hours 21, 2 hours 54. What is it about the PLDT Petro Gazz matchup in general, even before the semifinals, that makes it so competitive and long drawn out rallies and matches?
Okay, I guess number one, history-wise, kasi as you can see, the head coach now of PLDT is Rald, who was the head coach of Petro Gazz last year and the previous year. So, parang alam na niya basahin yung mga teammates ko. Like, oh, ito, sige nito, weakness, strength. So, I feel like he has that mapped out. And overall, like, you got new additions also in PLDT. For example, Mitch Morente. Honestly, oh my goodness.
What a season.
I am so happy for her.
We
She
said the
found
same
it.
thing yesterday.
Like, honestly, when we lost to them, like, deep inside sa akin, nung 5 sets, I'm genuinely so happy for Mitch. She found a team, she found a home, and she's playing so well. So, you know, but then bigger picture, like, I don't want to lose.
Yeah, of course.
So, kita ulit tayo. So, semifinals, we won the first game, second game we lost. I guess overall, it was a battle of emotions for us because we already knew what we needed to do, but it's all about balancing the emotions that goes down inside the court. And I had this afterthought. You know what? Our team are composed of mostly veterans, which is a strength, but could also be a weakness na, you know, eventually when you get emotional, parang nabansin ko, there's a tendency if you're a veteran na, hindi, kaya ko na to on my own. And then, you know, we forget na, at the end of the day, it's still a team. We still need to work together as much as I can do it myself, my role, my way. You know, you forget you got 5, 6 other girls playing with you inside the court.
I love that. I never looked at it that way. Thank you very much
A
for
vet
telling us.
can be a weakness also.
At swerte kami, we did your game yesterday.
So, what could you say was the key for winning in 3 sets yesterday?
Biglaan, naging sweep.
Di namin na-expect eh.
Right. I mean, again, going back, I think it was the emotions kasi that was what was out there nung second game namin. Parang, wait lang, yung timpla nung vibe nung team, yung energy, parang it's a whole different scenario. And, you know, coming into the arena, or even before, you know, starting the day, it was about na, okay, dapat, you know, we get off the right side of the bed, you know, go for our papawis session, and then lunch,
Yun
and
ang sinabi
then...
ni Pauline
Ganda ng gising mo.
Exactly.
Yun ang sabi niya kapon, kaya malaking sweldo nito eh. Grabe yung analysis ni Pauline eh.
She knows the
On
ins
point,
and outs. So, so, yun, parang we stepped inside the Taraflex court, and then, you know, our energy, our vibes, our body language was just on point. You know, we're still laughing, enjoying, but at the same time, we were doing our job.
Okay, Creamline. Let's talk about them. That's going to be your first time as a Petro Gazz Angel, diba? And we'll talk about that later to end the conversation. But what are your thoughts on them? Obviously, you have a mini rivalry with them. Actually, not a mini rivalry. Petro Gazz and Creamline
Has had a long history.
So,
agree. Well, siguro a lot of people are saying, oh, wala si Eliza, maybe that's a huge plus. But oh my goodness, no. Because if you look at the roster, or at least the starting 6, parang everybody in that 6 have been MVPs in different conferences in the PVL. So, you know, even if one player is missing, even if that's Eliza, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So, I know that they're gonna give it all out. And for example, Michelle Gumaba has been stepping up so much into that role. So a lot of things will definitely go down on the hard court on Sunday.
Sunday, game 1. Yeah, you were wondering about something I really like with Z and the Petro Gazz.
No.
Right?
Well, you know, you're new to your team. Same like me, I'm also new to Charitigo. So what is like the main lesson or something that you can get being an angel?
I guess going back to what I mentioned earlier, everybody's a veteran. So it's just knowing what your role is for the team and, making sure you fulfill that role well. Kasi I guess everybody's mature enough to like say things how it is in the
Right.
team na parang,
No
hey,
sugarcoating.
No, and the thing is, parang, okay, parang everybody understands that those things, whatever will be said, is coming from a good place naman. So, at the end of the day, it's because we want the team to be the best and we need each and everybody to be, doing their roles really well.
So straightforward lang kayo, no?
Yeah, like, ikaw, ayusin mo.
Ayusin mo, Coach O, ha? Ayusin mo, ha? No, which brings me to Coach O, and we wondered about this yesterday. This will be Coach O's first finals appearance in the PVL, but Petro Gazz has been there so many times. Tell us how that has meshed and what has worked with this combination.
I got to talk to Coach O briefly, and I was telling him, Coach, kasi nilaloko ko siya. So Coach, like, how does it feel to be back in the semis? As in, nun pa lang. And then sabi niya, it feels good. I'm so lucky. And then we were talking about how, kasi Petro Gazz has already been in the industry as a team ng buo for like 5 years already.
Yeah.
So, he's just, I was telling him, Coach, cherry on top ka na lang talaga. The team is solid na, buo na, and your addition to the team would be really good. And the system has been working well so far, and everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy. Next time, I want to see you and you maybe go up against each other in the finals and talk and debate here. Para iba naman yung sistema and yung dynamic. Thank you very much for being here. My partner, my co-host, Pauline Gaston.
So glad to be back in the game.
All right, so you'll see more of her soon enough.